All praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rukakadash. Double honors to the apostle of Great Millstone, and shalom to the hopeful elect, elders and bishop, and brothers from GMS. I wanna talk about this chapter in the book of Job, and we need to remember that on our day-to-day life, we're gonna be tested in order to know if something is real. You have to test it, and the Most High put us through the fire to test us, to see what we're all about, to see if our words going to match up with our action. And when we go through these tests, we can't just get too weak to the point where we give up. We need to understand what it is, because when we understand that the Most High attests us, He give us that faith, He give us that hope, because we know what's going on, and because we know what's going on, it should be where we're more at ease with the situation that we're going through. Yeah, I understand that it's very difficult, but we have to just bear it, because all of this is just for a short moment. Alright. And this is Job 2:1. Because Job, the Most High test Job, and Job lose him family, him animals. Right. So yeah, this is Job 2:1. Again, there was a day when the Son of God came to present themselves before the Lord, and Satan came also amongst them to present himself before the Lord. So that proves to you right there that when in the Christian church, them tell you that Satan fight against the Most High, right? That this scripture prove that that's bullshit. Something what you create can't fight against you, because you're the creator. So if you're the creator and that thing what you create fight against you, that means you're an idiot, right? And the Most High is all power. So there's no way Satan can fight against the Most High. That's bullshit. The scripture explain that clearly to you, right? Satan come to present himself to the Most High, because the Most High control every single thing on this earth. Right. 2. And the Lord said unto Satan, from whence thou comest? Right. So the Most High asked Satan where you're coming from. And Satan answered the Lord and said, from going to and fro in the earth. Right. and from walking up and down in it. So Satan Satan was on the earth going to and fro, looking for who he can devour, right? Doing the Mosai work. That's the job of Satan. Satan is the 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 the, the left hand power for the Mosai. So Satan is the one that in charge to do the killing, to do all the evil on this earth. That is his job. That's what the Mosai created him for, right? So when the Mosai wants somebody put to death in horrible way or any way he desire, Satan is the one that do it. Satan cannot do nothing without the instruction, without the go ahead from Yahweh, right? So, and the Lord said unto Satan, as thou consider my servant Job, that there is none like him on the earth, right? Because Job, Job, Job was a righteous man. Job, Job obeyed Yahweh by Shemir, right? So Yahweh by Shemir, he 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 loved Job because Job obeyed him, right? So Yahweh by Shemir asked Satan if him consider him servant Job because Job was a righteous man. Job is a righteous man, right? Um, a perfect and an upright man, one that feareth God and eschew evil, right? So Job fear Yahweh by Shemir and him avoid evil. Job not take part in evil, right? He must excuse himself from that, right? And still he hold it fast his integrity. Although thou movest me against him to destroy him without cause. So so Satan I try Satan I try to show Yahweh by Shemir Shai that if you give me the go ahead to bring evil upon Job, Job gonna curse it out. Right? So that's what Yahweh by Shemir Shai is saying to Satan. And Satan answered the Lord and said, skin for skin, yea, all that a man have will he give his life, will he give for his life. But put forth thy hand now, and touch his bone and his flesh, and he will curse thee to thy face. So Satan is saying to Yahweh that give me the go ahead to 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 put to let me put my hand on him, right? Let me touch him flesh and see when that pain touch him, if him now go curse it out, right? See if him now go turn him back again, if him now go turn him back on you and curse you. That is what Satan saying to Yahweh Shemir Shai, because Yahweh have believe in Job from being a righteous man. So Satan is saying that give me the chance to touch him and see how real him is, right? 6. And the Lord said unto Satan, Behold, he is in thy hand, but save his life. So Jehovah Shemir Shai said, okay, look, behold meaning look, he is in your hands, right? Do you want to do with him, but do not kill him. That is a harder, right? So when you hear these Christian talking madness, they don't know what they're talking about. They really don't know what they're talking about. Jehovah Shemir Shai control everything, right? And the Father is separate from the Son. The Father and Son is not the same thing. These people are in the church. They hand serious crack. Yeah. Where am I? Yeah, 7. So when Satan forth from the presence of the Lord and smote Job with sores, boils from the sore, from the sole of his feet unto his crown. So Satan went forth from Jehovah Shemir Shai and smote Job with sores, right? From him head to him feet, him feet, right? So just imagine you have sores from your crown of your head to the bottom of your feet. It just like, for example, like you have chicken pox and you have sores all over your body and you're in pain. I've been through that, so I know. You're in pain all over your body, you have sores. So this is what Satan did to Job. Right? Full him up with sores. And he took him a posture and scrape a posture to scrape himself withal, and he sat down amongst the ash. So Job took himself like a pot, right, and scrape himself, right, just for like relieve the pain and stuff what I'm going through, right. Then said his wife unto him, Dost thou still retain thy integrity? So Job's wife asked him if him still believe in the Most High, if him still hold him integrity, because she see the condition Job in and what Job going through, losing him family, losing him animal and everything. So right away Job's wife rebel against the Most High, because this is just the mindset of a woman as well. A woman is a weaker vessel. A woman don't last long. Their mindset don't them don't last long. The first thing in a woman's mind is to give up. That is just how a woman is. A woman don't have the strength to last long. So that is why a woman, most of the time, a woman are the one that quit first, leave the relationship and all these stuff, because them woman love comfort. Them don't want no pain. So as soon as Job going through what he might go through and start to lose, woman start to notice that and say, oh, you're going down. So you really have your integrity. You really believe that there is a God. You really believe that the Most High with you. Look what you go through, right? So she said, curse God and die. Right? That is just the mindset of a woman. This is what a woman is. She said, curse God and die. But he said unto her, right? So Job replied, thou speakest as one of the foolish woman speaketh. So Job said, what? Shall we receive good at the hands of God? And shall we not receive evil? So Job has said plain up, like yo, you speak like a one of the foolish woman. Because yeah, definitely she's a foolish woman. Because to make to say something like that, that mean she have no wisdom, no understanding. She don't know the most High. She don't believe. You understand? So she go say, curse the Most High and die because of the situation that Job going through. You definitely is a foolish woman. 1000%. Right? So Job makes you know say like you speak like one of the foolish woman. Right? Because you want to receive good but no evil. In all this did not Job sin with his lips. So Job go through all of that and even what him woman say. And Job still all integrity, him still did not sin. So we need to remember Job. We need to remember Job. And we need to try to be like Job. Right? So we need to pray more and ask Yahweh Hashem Shai to strengthen us. Right? So hopefully this lesson was edifying. I'm gonna say all praise to Yahweh Hashem Shai. And Shalom.